Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Fire Emblem 3 houses. Feral Fiasco here. So last episode, we definitely went ahead and saved the Holy Mausoleum and also actually got our hands on, I guess it's her rapier type weapon? Mercenary, thief. So we're actually going to try Lance and Flying. I actually kind of want to get her to be able to do this, but we need Lance skills. Sure. And if she doesn't, since we just saved before this, if we don't pass, then we'll go ahead and just reload. Oh, we nailed it. Golden.
A new path to tread.
No, we won't change just yet. We'll just have it become available for us. And I think she might be the only person... No, yeah, she is. Okay, that's fine. But we're gonna have to make sure we work on our, Lance skills. Give the tea to someone who loves tea. Accept the quest from Sedith. Where is Sedith? Okay, he's up at, the second floor. Yeah. We also want to make sure that after we accept his request, we go to the greenhouse. I wanted to call it a granary so bad, but that's not what it is. Where is... Okay, so he's over here. There we go.
Ah, Professor. Geralt was looking for you.
Where is he?
It seems he has gone off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask around.
Okay. A visit to Geralt this month only.
I have something to ask of you.
Geralt is looking for you. I last saw him near his quarters, but if he's not there, simply ask around.
I have something to ask of you.
Instructing your students should always be your foremost priority, but that does not mean you can grow complacent. You must keep up with your own training as well. Taking on more missions and assignments is a good way to keep up with your training. Head out onto the battlefield to further hone your skills. So we just have to go head out onto the battlefield. So we just have to fight a battle or something? Second floor. Looks like we can just rush out there and this person will have seen him. Or something.
Really?
Leonie.
Oh, Professor, are you looking for Captain Gerald? I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while ago. He was talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good look at who she was.
Catherine, probably. What kind of gifts do you want? Traveling art and coins.
Someone lost this?
Okay. I think I actually tried to give her that already. What do you want?
I know I'm in a...
Strength and lance skills. Do we even have a lance? Inventory, items. So now we've got the Sword of the Creator, and we do have a lance. He's got a broken iron lance and a regular iron lance. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get in... Well, we're gonna get plenty of time in with that. Is there... Okay, that's where the bulletin board is at. But there's actually someone else who has another request for us. Who was actually standing right here. Oh.
You must be rather bewildered by the power that was hidden within.
It definitely was kind of crazy.
However, know that I believe in you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly.
Lady, there is a 0% chance we're not going to use this sword on you at some point in the future, but okay.
You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you.
View quest.
May I ask a favor of you?
It is not always easy to adjust to life here at the monastery. I am sure the transition has been less than comfortable for some of your soldiers. Perhaps you can help them. Find 2 students in your assigned house who are struggling with life in the monastery and give them herbs to help alleviate their issue. Alright. Enlightening and bravery herbs. What is her faculty training? She can teach us on fisticuffs, which is kind of interesting. Nah. We'd rather train with someone who can up our lance skill. So let's go to the Knight's Hall. Rodrigue. Who is that? Once this loads up for us. Because Rodrigue we have not seen before.
I am Rodrigue Achille Fraudarius. I bear the great honor of serving as a lord in the kingdom of Fargus. I have come in Margrave Gautier's stead to retrieve their stolen relic. However, as I hear it, a group of students is to attend to this matter. I sincerely hope no harm comes to any of them.
Guess he doesn't have the authority to want to tag in on that or something.
Oh, Gerald? He said something about visiting a grave.
Okay, so it's going to become available to us, the cemetery.
There's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so you'll probably find him there. I can't remember where the graveyard is, but I bet Sedith knows.
Do we have to go to Sedith in order to be able to go there? Because we know where it's at. I guess we do indeed have to go to Sedith. He probably needs to give us access to it or something. Which I guess we're fine with. This one, this seems pretty circuitous if it was just to unlock the cemetery. Alright, what's up, bro?
We're back. Ah, the graveyard. Of course I know it. It can be a little hard to find. Would you like me to show you where it is?
Sure. Please.
Very well.
You have discerned Gerald's whereabouts. You can now view his location on the map. And he can give us lance training. Yeah, straight up E. E+. Lance
I
prowess.
still have much to learn.
We're not going to be doing that again, however. Are we going to be able to... Alright, looks like we got to go to the Knight's Hall in order to be able to get there. Which is fine, I guess. I kind of wish they had run mapped to a different button, though. Because it makes it kind of Sylvain. Does he want any of these herbs?
I'm so sorry my older brother is causing you all this hassle, Professor. Don't misunderstand. I always thought he was a piece of garbage. But I never thought he'd steal the relic. I can't wait to see his face when he realizes I'm in the group that was sent to take him down.
This dude is prepped to kill his own brother. Gifts, okay. We can't give him those at all. Alright.
Oh.
And then up we go. Dude, she sprints with a purpose. I love it.
A moment.
Okay, and then we swing around. Wait, is that somebody? No, it's a nobody. And that's similarly someone we don't know.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother.
Is she buried here?
She's resting beneath this humble grave.
Why is her grave here?
Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you.
Well, it sounds like it was none at all.
But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours.
Probably gives quite the boost to stats.
One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Okay, so now we can report to Sedith. He can also give us some lance training. Yeah.
Well done. You have my thanks.
So you found Geralt visiting a grave, did you? Interesting. I would not have expected him to know anyone buried here. Still, none of my business, I suppose. Easy. Knock that request out of the friggin' park. Give 2 of your students some herbs. First things first. 1 greenhouse visit. Manuela's here. I guess we could chat her up, but she doesn't have anything for us. Yeah. Harvest. Whoa. And then let's plant this and these. 2 of our students, and they have to be in our house. Well, I guess we can just hit everybody up until we find them. Let's try Bernadetta. Bernadetta's probably having some difficulties. Where are you at?
Hey there.
Ooh. Needle and Thread, who hides away doing needlework. Does Bernadetta hide away doing needlework? I think she's...
I'm not secretly eating cake.
I can sense it, dude.
Okay, what's Bernie doing right now? Oh, fine. You got me. Keep it a secret, alright?
Gifts. Okay, bravery herbs.
Thank you.
Motivation increased, but they were already maxed out. That was probably a bad move. Oh well. And then we need elegant herbs. Gilbert, who is that?
Hey!
Oh, immediately spotted him.
Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment.
Huh. I don't know why, but I don't trust this guy.
I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities.
Okay, it's a pleasure to meet you.
No, Professor. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
What is he? Lances, which is not surprising. Okay. And we spotted Ingrid, but she's not...
Professor, please leave Sylvain alone for the time being. The thing is, the bandits' leader who stole the relic is Sylvain's disinherited older brother.
So we want to recruit
Hi,
you.
Professor. I've actually got...
Dex and flying. We've got no real way to study flying until we get Pegasus. Who else could we potentially give this to? Elegance. Hubert's probably lacking elegance, right? Okay, Hubert is at the very front of this place. See if we're able to give this to him at all. Spotted Lorenz.
Hello?
Okay.
For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the creator was almost stolen too.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
For House Gautier to invite us onto their land, they must be desperate. But at least we'll have the stalwart knights ready to stand around and watch us do all the work.
All the better for us to grind those levels out, dude. Gifts. Okay, nope. We can't give those to him. Traveling art or coins.
I'll take it.
Okay, cool. And from here... who else could it be? Someone who could use the elegance herbs. None of them are in our house. Maybe Caspar? It could be Caspar or Petra, honestly. Unused lipstick. Likes wooing women. We can give that to Sylvain.
I heard a relic was stolen. If this had something to do with a family conflict, I don't think I could choose a side.
We can't allow a hero's relic to be stolen, dude.
What if it's some kind of powerful weapon? I want one too. I know relics aren't easy to come by, but I'd still like to get my hands on one.
Gifts. Nope, can't give him that. What about Petra? See what she wants to do.
This has been my first time to the Kingdom's North. I hear the people of North are cold and have much loneliness. Professor, I hear you have worked as a mercenary in the Kingdom. Did you find joy in this? You cannot remember? Is that having possibility? I have amazement.
I mean, yeah, like, our lives before this was not, wasn't really much going on, apparently. Who else? We've got Sylvain. I mean, since we know we can give this to him, we might as well, right?
Professor, I'm so...
Yeah, it's all good, dude. Gifts. Lost items. It belonged to someone who likes wooing women.
Oh, that's mine. Oh, thanks, Professor. You really saved the day.
Cool. And Marianne, who's not in our house. Ferdinand. Ferdinand doesn't need to get any more elegant, does he?
The coffin of Saros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, it held the sword of the Creator. What could it mean?
Saros isn't actually dead, maybe? Okay, we can't give that to him either. Hides away doing needlework, flashy clothes, callous in their methods. We're actually, like, we've got to be running out of people it could be. Manuela. Already gave Bernadetta one. Let's do Linhart. Linhart could probably stand to be a little more elegant, right? As you did say, it was specifically someone who was in our house. Dorothea.
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it. I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor. A teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough?
Nope. Loves animals or cute things.
Thank you, Professor.
Okay, so not a whole lot. Horseback riding. Flashy clothes.
I'm sorry, but...
Okay. Callous in their methods, find themselves in fights, interested in tea, feels deeply repentant.
I'm sorry, but...
Okay. Can't give her that either. Come on, Linhart.
Swinging a sword about in the Holy Mausoleum? The potential for damage is too great to imagine. I sincerely hope the saints' coffins were not damaged.
One might have been scratched.
Were you using magic? I've heard you weren't, but... Ugh, it's torture not being able to go inside the Holy Mausoleum for an entire year.
Okay, cool.
I'll gladly take this.
Nice, so that should be it.
I appreciate your effort.
It seems you have done well at fulfilling your duty as a professor. I look forward to watching you blossom here. Cool. And with that, head out to the battlefield, give the tea to someone who loves tea. Let's go ahead. Someone who loves tea. We've had this hanging over us for a while now. Well, let's invite someone to eat at the dining hall. And it's gotta be, we've gotta pick students who are in our class and don't have a lot of motivation. Let's do you. And you. Okay, so that's going to take it down to minimum.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
I don't like being hit on during a meal. So it's nice to be with you.
There we go. Okay, so I'm starting to get the hang of this. But I do think that's basically going to be it for us right now. Actually, we've got plenty more requests that I've been completely overlooking. So I'll knock out all of these requests
Why
too.
is that fish so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten.
It probably is not.
Ah, Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students. I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you, though I'm certain my brother would disapprove.
Let's view quest.
Might you help me with a favor?
I cannot believe how poorly maintained the saint statues are. Just look at them. Clutter at their feet as though that is even remotely acceptable. Pick up the objects that are scattered on the ground in front of the saint statues. The saints depicted by these statues are known for performing miracles in the past, and they might bless you for your hard work. Sure. And we've got more requests that we can accept. Yeah. We need to get a new Iron Lance for Ferdinand, too, while we're here. So this is... Item Shopkeeper. Okay. Battalion Guildmaster. Actually, I think we need to...
Hey.
Well, we'll be fine.
Would you help me out?
I'm running low on supplies. Soon I won't have anything left for forging weapons or making repairs. Sorry to bother you with this, but could you fetch some materials for me? Find the iron welding material near the marketplace and give it to the blacksmith. Once you do, you'll be able to ask the blacksmith to forge weapons for you. Okay. So we've got to find the items that are near the thing? Bottle of perfume. Someone who's particular about fashion. Oh well.
Welcome.
We do need weapons, specifically for Ferdinand. 1 iron lance, my good man.
Do? Many thanks. Come back soon.
And then there's someone else with a request here, actually. They are up here. What's up with you?
I could use your help.
Bandits have overrun my trade route. Please, can you clear them out so that the merchants can reach the monastery? Head to Magdred Way and take down the bandits. New merchants will come to the monastery to sell their wares if they know that the area is safe. Okay. We'll be able to kill them all next time. Mercedes and Ash. Don't have the capability of recruiting them just yet. Soon, though.
Hey.
Okay.
So is it really just going to be as easy as picking up stuff here? Saint Index Shard. Saint Makuil Shard. And then Saint Keyhole Shard. Saint Sethleen Shard.
You have helped me so much.
How wonderful! Where the saint statues dwell looks so much better now. Perhaps you will receive a special blessing for carrying out such an important task. Pick up the objects that are scattered on the ground. Alright. When you complete quests, paralogs, and auxiliary battles, you will earn Renown, which can be spent to restore the statues of the 4 saints. That's what Renown is for? All this time I thought that was upping our professor level. As you restore the statues, you will gain various bonuses to your unit's growth. Cool. So we've unlocked that then. Up.
Need something?
Lance skills +1. And we've got 5,400 so far.
You're all set.
Faith +1.
This one? This one?
Yeah, an XP boost seems nice.
You're all set.
Class EXP +1. Divine Pulse +1. Let's see what the other ones offer. Axe skills, sword skills, bow skills. Riding, heavy armor. A flying buff seems like it would be pretty cool.
You're all
Authority buff.
You're all set.
Another +5% to EXP. So now we're gaining +10% to that EXP.
You're all set.
And 1 additional Divine Pulse.
You're all set.
Axe skills +2. Let's do another class EXP. I don't know if blowing through all of our everything, all of our renown is going to be the smartest move, but
this one?
Yeah. So that's all of our renown spent. Next up, we've got... Okay, head out onto the battlefield, find the iron welding materials, and give the tea set to someone who loves tea. I think we're probably going to be good for right now, which means we've got the support.
Well, this is fascinating. Following this equation...
Okay, so he is motivated just to self-study more than attend class.
Linhardt. Here again, I see.
Go away, Hubert. Now is not a good time. Ah, yes. The double line becomes a helix, and its arc... No, that cannot be correct.
Now is exactly the time. Lady Edelgard requests your presence. Come. The lecture is about to start.
Politely inform her that my research is vastly more important than whatever it is she has to say.
That feels openly insubordinate to me, but okay.
While your passion may be admirable, it is sadly misdirected. This matter takes priority. Return to your hobby when your duty is done.
Hobby? This research will most certainly prove useful in the future.
The Empire requires you to be useful now. I should think you would want the same. You have an almost unparalleled intellect, a singular focus, and unfettered imagination. In truth, you have talents that many, including myself, will never have the privilege of possessing.
Wow, that's quite the compliment from Hubert.
Are you complimenting me, Hubert? That alone deserves to be studied.
Let me finish. I haven't an ounce of respect for the cause you have chosen to waste your talents on, which changes frequently, I might add, with no rhyme, reason, or results. Learn to apply yourself to something constructive. You may still have a bright future.
That sounds suspiciously as if you're not going to leave me alone.
Of course not, dude. You can't just say you're not gonna attend his precious Edelgard's whatever she's doing.
I just want to live a life doing things that interest me. Is that so wrong?
That is unacceptable, even for a nobleman. Her Highness will soon ascend the throne. She is attempting to deal with such noble privilege head-on.
You have a point, and I understand where you're coming from. But I can't do it. I can't bring myself to work for someone else.
Pathetic. Keep to your books, then. Goodbye, Linhardt.
Wow, he sounded ultra salty. Support level C. I didn't see him too positive. Alright. Whoa, okay.
Petra, would you pause a moment?
Yes? Are you wanting something?
I was observing your spear work, and I wonder if you don't think your transitions are sloppy. The way you move your arm before a strong thrust hinders your movement and slows your spear on its way back. It leaves a rather large opening.
And of course, Linhardt would be the master of spearmanship, right?
Which arm? My left or right?
I think the right. No, actually, it's both. It's something about the way you move your elbows.
I am not understanding. Can you show me, please?
Demonstrate? No, I'd hate to get sweat all over my book.
Then don't say anything.
But I must correct this. Please. Or are you unable to do, and you can only teach?
Oh, she's calling him out.
I am more of a theorist than a practitioner. I advise and you implement. Very simple.
Then, please advise again.
It's all quite simple. Sometimes you make a big stab downwards, right? Before that, you lift up. At that point, you sort of let the tension go and stop. It ruins the momentum of the stab.
How can I be lifting up with no unnecessary moving?
It's the arm movement that's extraneous. Calculate the locus of the spear and the elasticity of the muscles.
What?
Locus? Elasticity? Can you not just be showing me?
Seriously, just do it.
Please. If you are showing me, I will learn it with quickness.
I won't waste your time with such demonstrations. You're a smart one, Petra. You'll sort it out.
Thanks, Linhardt.
Besides, I need to go now. I have a prior appointment to keep.
Right.
Linhardt only likes talking. It is on myself to prevail.
This dude, worse than useless. Okay, next up, we'll do Bernadetta and Caspar.
And that one goes there. Perfect.
Oh, hey, Bernadetta. What's going on?
Enemy! Enemies here! We're under attack! Help! Someone! Anyone!
Jeez, dude.
Help. I'm the one who came here for help. I guess I'll just take care of it myself. I can't believe I got hurt trying to break up someone else's fight. It's ridiculous.
I mean, it's a burden they should take on.
All I do is step in to calm them down, and the next thing you know, they're both at my throat. Hey, you ever been in a fight?
Fight? You're challenging me to a duel?
That's not what he said.
No, I can't! I've never fought anyone in all my life! I surrender! You win!
Alright. That was easy enough. Not to be rude, but do you ever think that maybe your attitude makes you a little unapproachable?
Seriously, going to 110% at the smallest provocation, dude.
You should try stepping outside and socializing. I'm sure you'd make friends in no time if you didn't waste it all in here.
Outside? In no time? Oh, sure, yeah. Why didn't I think of that?
Is she agoraphobic or something?
Or maybe it's just not as easy for me as it is for you. Did that ever cross your mind?
Why wouldn't it be? Making friends is easy. This one time, I even made friends with someone I'd just been in a fight with.
Wow, okay.
I think it was the gorgeous view that did it. We really shared a moment. Come on, let's go check it out.
Hold on! What are you doing? Please don't touch me!
His way of making friends is just not gonna work here.
Let me down! Let me down!
Calm down. I'm just gonna carry you out of here. Easy does it.
Is he?
And here we are. See? That wasn't so bad, now was it? And what about this view? Gorgeous, right?
So this is what death is like. Didn't expect it to be so sudden.
Oh, Bernadetta.
Come and claim me, sweet death. But first, let this evening sun wash clean my imperfect soul.
Hey, now don't go dying on me, Bernadetta. It's just the sun.
Huh? What? Where am I?
Did she do her pass out standing up again thing? Or thing again, rather?
Oh, it's pretty. Such a lovely view.
Oh, I actually didn't expect that to end so positively. And then lastly, Petra and Dorothea.
Petra, how are you doing? Getting used to life here?
I am settled. Everyone shows great kindness.
I'm glad to hear it. I was so surprised when you first arrived. A princess all the way from Brigid.
You have my gratitude. But please do not call me princess. You are making my cheeks blush.
There's nothing to blush about. You're every little girl's dream of what a princess should be. Anyhow, I suppose it's been a long time since you've been back to Brigid, hasn't it? I hope you aren't homesick. Maybe we can cook one of your favorite dishes from back home.
That's actually exceedingly thoughtful of her.
I do wish for that. But there is no possibility. The ingredients are not found here.
I suppose you're right. That's probably why they don't cook the food of Brigid in the dining hall. I'm sorry. I just got to thinking about how hard it must be to live somewhere so far away from home and... No, it can't be impossible. I'll fix you a real meal of Brigid. I'll just find a recipe and similar ingredients.
There we go. There's that perseverance.
Wait, Dorothea. It is the thinking that counts. But your cooking is... What is the word? Horrendous. That is what everyone is saying anyway.
Wow. Dorothea was going out of her way to be nice. And of course, Petra doesn't mean anything bad by it, but geez, dude.
Horrendous? Nobody's cooking can be that bad.
The thinking is enough for me. You have my biggest gratitude.
Fine, I'll do something instead of cooking for you. I just want to be sure that you feel at home here.
Maybe making her some type of Brigid decoration for her room?
How about a massage? That may help you loosen up.
I have no problems. My body is already able to relax.
Oh? Then perhaps I could sing you lullabies to help you sleep.
I'm not having sleeping trouble.
Dorothea's like, I just want to help you.
Just know that you never have to worry about putting me out. I like helping my friends. Well then, I must be going, but remember my offer.
Dorothea is filling my heart full.
Okay. She'll probably, like, in their B support, she's probably going to ask her to do something, and Dorothea's going to be like, I don't know if I want to slay people and drain their blood for, like, your whatever. But we'll see. And for that, yeah, we can finish exploring. Well, let's save really quickly over file 1. And now we can finish exploring. Okay, time to get to instructing, and per usual, we will be doing this manually. Yeah. Everybody should be super motivated. Okay, well, maybe not Petra. Let's do Ferdinand. Yeah, how about his lance skills, or axe skills rather? Okay, so that's now D, and he learned Smash. Saint Sethlene statue +1. So that is grand. Let's do Dorothea next. So we've got the buffs from this Saint Sethlene statue. Weakness -2. So she's not great with that. Cool. Come on. Dang, dude. Oh well. Can't all be perfect. Let's have him learn a little bit more with the bow.
Wow.
Bow prowess +1. Only good. Praise for one more round. Sure. I don't know why I hit the B button there, but let's give Hubert the last of our attention. We'll do authority. Authority level 2. And then maybe writing? Actually, we probably should focus on writing so that we can have people who are going to be able to, raise flying skills. To eventually get there anyways. And we'll keep it with Petra and Edelgard. Or maybe we can switch Edelgard for somebody else? We'll do Petra still. And... Dorothea's not going to be super great at it. Sure, let's do Petra and Linhardt. And begin lecture.
I have a question for you, Professor.
When I take a lecture I'm not interested and I get so sleepy. I just can't fight it. I should just give up, don't you think? Close my eyes and enjoy a peaceful slumber? If you take an interest, you won't get sleepy.
I got it.
Guess he didn't like that too much.
Professor?
Most nobles seem to think magic is their birthright and that commoners lack the talent for it. Help me master reason and train as a warlock to prove them wrong. No. She's already focusing on lance and reason skills. Sure.
You think I'd cheat? On you, baby? Never. Come on. You should know me better than that.
Dude's probably lying through his teeth.
You're the only one for me. I swear. Hey, if you don't believe me, well... Oh, I get it. If I'm not your type, do you want me to introduce you to some other guys who have crests? They're all nobles, just like me.
What? That isn't why I'm... You're worse than I thought.
I just want you to be happy. You know, get what you're after.
Wow.
I hate seeing a girl cry. Especially one as beautiful as you. So, you know, maybe we... So, Professor, do you enjoy spying on people?
He knew we were there the whole time.
You look like you've got something to say, so say it.
You broke her heart, dude.
Weren't you listening? I'm on her side. She knows that. But you know how it is. Most relationships, they end in heartbreak. Anyway, I don't know why she's so upset about me dating other girls. She didn't care before she found out, so why does she care now?
I'm not sure I follow your logic right there, Sylvain.
I really do hate seeing a girl cry.
Is that a fact?
Come on, it's hard on me too. If only I had someone to comfort me. Professor, it's okay if you want to console me. I happen to have some exquisite tea back in my quarters. You could come by and we could chat about love. Calm down, it was only a joke. You've really got no sense of humor, you know that?
This guy... Okay. Max out his motivation too because it happened during the middle of the week. Nothing interesting happened?
With you, we will have no troubles.
This won't be difficult if we do it together.
Okay, so it looks like things are...
We had a great result.
Perfect. Cool.
I'm getting closer.
Okay, Axe Prowess is up.
As long as it makes me stronger.
Rushing Blow.
It.
Tempest Lance.
To grow.
So that all seemed to go pretty nicely. Dorothea is not at all motivated. Okay, so there's nothing special going on here. I think we're going to go through a battle. Yeah. And specifically, maintaining your training, clearing the way. Let's do this one. We will save over file 2. Forests are not the only type of terrain we'll encounter. Yeah. All that's completely fine. I'm wondering if there's going to be like some sort of, I don't know, like a little thing to introduce the quest to us or something. Or if it's just going to be like a blurb popping up and being like, hey, maintaining your training. White Clouds Chapter 5, Tower of Black Winds. Okay, no. And then we brought everybody. Rout the enemy. Lostelle or Edelgard falls in battle. So we'll be able to just knock this out of the park then. And there we go. 8 turns to maintain our training. And of course Lostelle gets it. And we got the Renown increase. Sure. Let's save over that same file. It wasn't too difficult, though we didn't gain as many levels as I'd have liked. That's the only thing. Like, no one... We still don't have anyone who's ready to take on an intermediate class. The closest person is Edelgard, and she's still 90 XP away, basically. We'll get there soon enough, though. We've got another request that we've got another quest that we've got to take on, basically. Yeah, instruct manually. And we don't have a lot of motivation going around. Professor Expertise +2.
My efforts were...
They indeed were not. If we could get her to the next level of reason...
Nothing.
Praise, yes.
Nothing.
Okay, E+, Faith 1. She has not learned any new skills, though. What are we trying to get you to? Especially Swift. Okay, Myrmidon. The mercenary gets the job done. He's ready for those, but we want him to... We want his sword skills to go up. Yeah, see? Better sword skills, always best.
Wow.
D. So now he'll be ready for Myrmidon, basically. Bernadetta. Do we want her to get... Actually, we want her to gain more levels in lances. Yeah. We've given her plenty of attention in this particular field. Linhardt. Since he's so close to that next level. Right. Faith level 3. And that is everybody who we can hang out with right now. I think all of our goals are looking pretty fine. We may be ready to change Dorothea from that locking down the magic. Skill growth progress 1.5. Let's switch her back to Sword and Reason. She's pretty close to that anyways. Is there anything else we want to get him to? Classes. It doesn't look like it, though he might be good with bows. Nah, we'll leave him as he is. Alright, let's begin that lecture.
Professor?
If I must go to battle, it's best for me to study faith and be a bishop. Playing a supporting role should keep me far away from the carnage. No. You'll learn it in due time. Ferdinand. Sure. What's going on with him?
Hello, Professor. May I speak with you? You seem to hold Edelgard in high esteem. That is my impression, at least.
You think everybody holds Edelgard in high esteem? She's got a lot to learn.
Well now, that is not what I expected you to say. You clearly have high standards. And what is your opinion of me? I am at least her equal, am I not?
Sure, Ferdinand.
Be honest. Do not hold back. Pretend that I am just a regular person, not the scion of a noble house.
I think you two are evenly matched.
Evenly matched? Me? With her? I was just being modest before. Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard.
Wow.
But evidently that is not your perspective. I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence.
Sure. I can't stop you.
Precisely. You cannot stop me. I will prove that you have drastically underestimated me.
Sure thing, bro.
You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor? Not likely. Come, Professor.
Yeah, this dude is not ready for what he's asking for.
We will begin with battle. Edelgard's skills in combat are no match for mine. I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance.
What the heck is a demonic beast?
Well, anything Edelgard can do, I can do better. And in half the time. Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper.
We're just here to make sure you don't die, dude.
Here we go! 2 at once? That's... well, it will be fine. I can't do it.
There we go.
It seems you have saved my life. Thank you, Professor.
Watch a true master at work. Or I guess he's already watched us at work. But yeah, this guy, support level C, and then max out his motivation. Alright, cool. Whose birthday is it this time? Leonese. Yeah.
Thanks.
Anything to increase our reputation with her.
I am having a report, Professor.
Okay, only good.
Seems simple enough.
Lance prowess level 3.
Oh, I see now.
So we finally got them there. Okay, Sylvain is pretty close to that first level for faith or reason. Actually, everybody's getting pretty close. So should we explore? There's actually another...
Well done. You have my thanks.
Cool. I am pleased to see you are taking your training seriously. I look forward to a strong showing from you and your students. Battalion Merchant Military. Cool. Now what about these certifications? Yeah, we still haven't actually hit level 10 with anybody. Let us battle again. This is actually a quest, so we'll handle the Mogdred way. And we'll save over this one. And we're done with that request as well now. MVP Bernadetta. Yeah, dude, ever since we gave her the, we can go ahead and save over this again. But we gave her a lance instead of what she was doing previously, and she was killing it. Definitely doing pretty nicely. House versus house lance tournament. I don't think I've got any lance users that I'm really all that faithful in. Aside from Lostelle, but using Lostelle would be pretty much cheating. But the only thing left for us to do now, we've got one more week. Actually, we don't even get anything. It's the dude's birthday. Yeah.
My thanks. Impressive.
Thanks to you, I feel safe again. Oh, and I'll be sure to have the days the traveling merchants will be visiting the monastery added to the calendar. There we go. And only thing left is for that mission. But, we do want to get more people certified. We can get certified as a thief. Edelgard has quite a few certifications available to her. Lord, a noble and powerful wielder, or powerful leader. This class excels at wielding a sword and has a high degree of authority. Armored Knight, 100%. Axe and heavy armor. With high defense, this class holds the front line and acts as a shield. Brigand, strong and hardy. The Brigand wields axes and makes an exceptional frontline combatant. And we can make her a mage too. I guess it is a good thing that we've already saved. Let's save once more just to be certain. Alright. Menu. And we're not going to save over the same one. We'll save over this one. Alright, let's get... And Dorothea is the only other person who's certified. And she's only certified as... she's only certified to become... a mage. Okay, Dorothea doesn't have any intermediate seals and there aren't none in the convoy. We want her to get experience in other stuff. I think we're actually about to equip her with a lance. Everybody else is pretty much good to go. Let's see if Edelgard, if we can get her to become a lord. Yeah. If she fails, this will be our very first fail. Nope, she made it. Cool. And some stat bonuses.
As expected.
Just the speed and luck, though. Sure, why not? But I do think that's the only person who will be having upgrade. Now it's time to take this, or hold on, marketplace first. Armory. Let's buy a lance for her. And then we want to get... She can still use her sword and axe, so that's good. I guess Hubert's fine where he's at. We need this guy to have something else. Okay, that, and an iron lance. Because these training weapons are not cutting it. A new bow for her. She's still got the iron sword and going strong with that. He definitely needs a new lance. And let's buy some more intermediate seals for the convoy. Item shop, buy. Okay. Whoa, these things are expensive. Oh, we can only buy 2 more of those. Okay. And then the wrought iron shield standard for defense. Well, I think we're probably good to go. Mission time. The Gautier inheritance. And we'll save over this one. You will trigger a linked attack. The Gautier inheritance. White Clouds, Chapter 5, Tower of Black Winds.
This weather is unfortunate. Those villagers were right when they said a storm was brewing. But they were more afraid of an attack than they were of the storm. Let's end this quickly.
The thieves have taken Conan Tower as their base. There it is in the distance.
Miklan must be more skilled than your average thief to have overtaken a place like that.
This area was the site of a massive battle several hundred years ago, when invasions from the north were at their peak.
It's kind of weird that Sylvain's not here, but...
This tower was built for both surveillance and defense. It will be difficult to seize it.
You know your history, Gilbert. If I recall correctly, you're from the kingdom, aren't you?
I left my home long ago. If you have any questions about the mission, I'd be happy to answer them.
What do you know about House Gautier?
House Gautier has always placed great importance on whether or not someone bears a crest. Margrave Gautier has 2 sons. A crest never manifested for his eldest. It's not hard to imagine why he left and wound up in this sort of life.
There's no reason that crests should have the power to dictate someone's destiny.
And yet here we are.
Don't you agree, Gilbert? He was just another victim of cruel fate, forsaken by the goddess, who now demands his execution.
I don't know if it's so much the goddess as it is Lady Rhea. But that's fine. We're acting on her will regardless. Who her is up to your interpretation. But we will be bringing Sylvain to the fight to kill his brother. Or who knows, maybe he'll be the first one to escape Lady Rhea's wrath, though it's unlikely. Though it is unlikely. Okay, yeah. Is there anything? Whoa, that's Miklan? Margrave must be really friggin' old. Is there a door or something? Okay, we do have a chest. Let's make sure that we've got items. I guess we can send him over there. Yeah. One. We'll give him the chest key. And then we'll give Petra the door key. And she can put away that intermediate and beginner seal. We are ready to fight. Defeat the enemy commander, Lostelle or Edelgard falls.
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
They have nowhere left to flee, so the situation is in our favor. All we have to do is chase them down.
Don't hold back for my sake. My brother is going to pay for everything he's done.
Okay. That rogue we can deal with pretty handily. 2 axes.
That's my cue.
Let's have Dorothea get out in front and test out her brand spanking new iron sword. Along with... What level are they? Level 10. Huh. Well, she is also level 10, but we're not going to move her up any further.
I'm on it.
Yeah. And we'll have Edelgard also backing her up.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
You are indeed.
Stay focused.
We're gonna have to be smart about this because we do still have people who are lagging behind in the
Put me in there.
In the offense department.
No.
You're fine. Okay, he's an ally. Haha! We did not take 13 points of damage right there. That would have been friggin' crazy. We can have Edelgard soften him up. Gotcha. And then he missed completely. So can she get him with a sword? Yes. He's only got 7 hit points. Okay, we got this. Good.
You were wide open.
And from here, Ferdinand does deserve a little bit of XP out of this. We cannot get that by opening this guy up with Lostelle. That's basically going to be us getting the kill. Alright, let's do the Iron Sword. Oh, nice! We've been getting pretty lucky with these dodges. Okay. And he can swing forward. Yeah, the Iron Lance is going to spell this guy's doom. Good stuff, Ferdinand. Dex, Res, and Charisma. I mean, that point of Res isn't completely useless. Up we go. We could probably start spreading around his combat, and by his I mean Caspar's combat EXP 2. And then, whoa!
The captain's in trouble. Hurry up, you fools!
Enemies approach from the lower floors. Watch the rear flank.
We can leave that to him. So we want to send... Yeah, he's the one with the chest key, so we'll send him around. While these two can continue to be our vanguards. Yeah. It's good. Like, it's kind of nice that we've got so much flexibility with the type of weapons that everybody's able to equip. In fact, she could probably use a lance pretty nicely. Yeah, we've got no... The only thing is, we don't have anybody who can, like... Oh, I don't know why we parked him back there. This looks like it's going to be a job for our, yeah, our mages. Okay. 26. Yeah, Gilbert's going to be completely fine. Yeah, move forward up here to lure this guy out. And Lostelle. She won't do the same before Petra can get her hands on a lance. We don't have any lances that are not being used at the moment. Alright. Thoron is the only thing we've got. And we don't want her dying. Okay, so this might be a little more touch and go than we really want. Yeah. We should have given her a bow or something. And then Ferdinand, make his way down there. Whoa! Okay, he's gonna need a little bit of help because Ferdinand is kind of slow. Okay, nice. Less nice.
This is our chance.
5, but only a 25% chance to hit. Of course it didn't work. Are they gonna try to go for the treasure too? No, they're just coming to meet us. We should have had her fight. I guess we could do Nosferatu. Now let's do Cutting Gale. There we go. Oh, level 6 for him. Well, that's cool. That... Oh, man. That level up is much less cool. Okay, so the Tempest Lance is going to be our best bet here. There we go. As long as we didn't miss, we were always going to get it. And we got another chest key. We can send this busted up Iron Lance to the convoy. Dorothea is our only other healer. Convoy. We can trade that. I mean, we could with the steel bow, though. Wow. Look at that accuracy penalty we take, dude. That is quite a lot. I don't want to risk that. And Dorothea, we also don't want to risk her dying. Who do we want to have? Well, I guess we can have Edelgard claim her first kill as a noble. Let's go for the Iron Sword. So she definitely did not claim her first kill as a noble. I may have hyped it up a little bit too much right there, but we will be able to leave that to her. One Thoron coming right up. There we go.
I've got many skills, you know.
And as long as, yeah, we got to keep everybody else out of that guy's range as we move up. Once it's possible for us to take him down without getting, like, completely annihilated, then we'll be good to go. Up until that point, though, yeah, let's move in a nice little straight line this way. Okay, now he's swooping around to the other side.
Child.
Cool. Gilbert is eating those things for breakfast.
Let's think carefully.
They're continuing to try to get him with that.
Now.
Can he get a kill here? There we go.
I'm no stranger to battle.
We can have... She's got a vulnerary, right? Yeah. Get her back up to max HP with no issues. Oh. I meant to hit L. Okay. Ferdinand is definitely going to be on the back foot for a little bit, while everybody else pushes forward. So far, even though everybody is like level 10 and we only have 3 people who are at that level, we're not a too big of a disadvantage, it doesn't feel like. Okay, so what do they got for us now? More of these guys. Okay, so Gilbert might need a little bit of backup. Yeah, because he's completely on his own, even though he's not taking any hits from these guys. Dang. If only he were taking no damage. And it's these guys who are going to be the serious issues for him. Dang, if only we'd gotten this guy to move up. So we'll keep Edelgard at the vanguard. Let's see, we'll split them up into 5 going forward. Yeah, this is a good enough for the forward team. And these guys are going to be the back team. Chest. Armor Slayer. Well, that's cool. Anything to help him out. Because otherwise, we don't want any deaths on our hands. Yeah. Forward. March. Okay. More.
Here we go. Attack them from both sides.
It's an ambush.
That's it? It's an ambush? That's all you gotta say? Okay. Whew. This could get dicey before it becomes not dicey. If only we had control over this dude, we wouldn't have to have him just hang out back there.
Now's our chance.
Okay. They keep missing with those, which, I mean, while cool, eventually they will get him. So he is completely surrounded now. Yeah, we're gonna need Linhardt to heal. I don't think we're going to be able to be... Because normally we want Edelgard to not, like, be stealing all of the XP. Let's, have her throw the onslaught out. Okay, so that dude's done. We may be... Hold on. Okay, yeah, let's go back to began player phase. We may have to back up.
I will prevail.
Because that's a little too much heat that's coming at us right now. Yeah, see? They can cover too much ground. We don't even want to Thoron right here.
I'm on it.
First, we want to make sure that we're out of these guys' range. 1 thunder to get them low. Dang, and we don't even know how many turns of reinforcements there are going to be. All right, 1, and we don't have any more of the iron axe. Huh.
Right makes might, right?
He still has the hand axe.
I will get the victory.
All right, and they'll be able to simply hang out. Yeah, we're gonna need you, Ferdinand von Eyre. Just gotta free this guy up.
As you will. Oh
no. Okay, and then you come back as well. We probably should have done more fighting, maybe. And then she can stand right here. More of these guys. Holy crap. This is about to get way worse before it gets better. We probably just need to back up. Like, if we give them the ability to come to us... Dang, we should have lured them closer. And her thunder uses are not infinite. Crap. We may... Okay, leaving him behind was a mistake. I recognize that now. He missed. Yeah, Gilbert's going to die with no intervention from us. Okay, cool. At least don't get yourself killed on the ally phase, bro. Let's have everybody back up.
I shouldn't strain myself.
You should not. 1 vulnerary. Okay, and we'll have them form a united front. We really only need... Okay, we're going to send Lostelle back here. Lostelle and Linhardt. Oh, we can't get to him in time. Oh, we can't get to him in time. Huh. Okay, I think we may have to retry this one.